Good evening, chat. And welcome back to another Fridoid Zomboid. Hey everybody, it's me, it's Starshirt. I'm wearing my spooky Halloween Aloha Hawaiian Friday shirt. And tonight we are playing more Project Zomboid. Rainbow Yeti, you are first. Congratulations. You win nothing. Yay. Let me switch, get the game set up here. Project Zomboid. You will see a blank screen briefly here while everything loads properly. So, what are we doing tonight? I don't actually remember. It's been 2 weeks since we played Zomboid because for some reason I wanted to play Phasmophobia last Friday. Don't know why that happened. Maybe because it's awesome, super fun. And then we played RimWorld last night, which was a bit of an ordeal. A lot of things happened all at once, and luckily everybody survived. But we're definitely at a low point. Hopefully Randy will ease off a little bit on some of the harder events. So let's take a look at what we have in Project Zomboid right now. Looks like we're bored. Oh no, well, that's no good. Let's get out there and do something fun.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat,
Motherfucker.
Nice. I was thinking about it today and I remembered to add another one from Nightmare on Elm Street. So if you guys see that one, enjoy. It is Freddy V, because it's from Freddy versus Jason. But it's just Freddy talking, and Jason doesn't really talk a lot or at all. I think at most he grunts a little bit. But he's not the kind of fun, colorful character that does any talking. All right, let's grab some cabbage seeds and get them in the ground. We got a plant. Oh fuck, we need tools, right? Give me a hoe. Thought I had to sneeze. Maybe I still do. We're doing this again, huh? Right. Dig furrow. Get out the hoe. There we go. Yeah, I had to go outside today. I had to do adult shit.
Welcome to my world, bitch.
Oh, there's guns in the game too. Fuck. That's gonna bring zombies over here. Did we wind up going to Oktoberfest? No. There's really nothing for me there. I don't drink beer. I don't like being around drunk people. The bratwurst are way too expensive. We did walk around downtown the day that the downtown Oktoberfest was happening, but it hadn't really started yet. It was just people getting set up. All right, I would like to plant cabbages, please. So yeah, no Oktoberfest this year. It's just, like I said, it doesn't appeal to me at all. Planting seeds, the vitamin D. I went outside today. We had to walk down to the courthouse to turn in a form since we bought the house. Apparently there's like we get tax benefits for living in the house that we bought, which is cool. At least we get something out of it. Garden hoe goes back in. We grab a watering can and then we water the plants. Let's do 50 here. 50. I guess we can just do the whole thing. Whatever, full. Just do the full Monty. Yeah, the house thing was that all went through. It was a bit stupid there for a while, but we did fix it eventually. Okay, why did I just pour out? Did I just use my water bottle? Are you kidding me? Where is the water? What the heck is going on here? Okay, so I poured out my water bottle. Yep, okay. So whatever, grab one. And it's true. Me and Emmykins, we're going to put a little bit of work into the house so that it is not terrible. We're gonna try our best with an above ground shower. Maybe that's a little bit down the road though. I think we're gonna stick with the basement shower for a while. We have a lot of other things we gotta deal with first. I did spend today, after we got back from the walk, I had to go clean off the sidewalk because now that they fixed the big hole that was there from when they had to dig up the pipe, I had to pay some people to come pour more concrete for the sidewalk, and then I had to clean it off because it was all dirty from all the mud. Rumbiotti's playing RimWorld. Good call. You're better at it than I am. I feel like I could have handled the insanity that happened last night a little bit better than I did. Okay, place item. Actually, no. Can we pour the watering can with water? Yes. Yeah, we got to get those water barrels down at some point. Water, please. Well watered. Has enough water. Dry. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need a lot more water than we have currently. Okay, fill the watering can. Oh, yeah, it's been a rough time this year with buying the house and everything, but other than that, everything else has been going well. Emmykins is trying to help me lose weight by feeding me less food, which is nice. And I'm trying to lose weight by eating less food and going for more walks and all that stuff. So hopefully by next year, sometime next year, I don't know when next year, I will be at a reasonable level of fitness. We'll see how it goes. Okay, game. Since I'm not getting swarmed by zombies, I'm going to assume that nothing is bothering me. Good. So next order of business. We're gonna have some more cabbages. And then we're gonna go look for some loot. I think I hear something banging. Hold on. Somebody banging out here. If you're fucking banging on my garage, you're gonna get your ass kicked. Maybe that's just... Yeah, no zombie. Okay, no zombies here. Good. All right, so let's head out and start looking for... I think the thing I really need is a fishing rod. But Peapod is all about them calorie sparse foods. I've been trying to find something like that. Because you're saying muffin. Why is there not a food that is super filling and tasty, but with no calories? You would think that they would have figured something out. Like, we live in the future. When I was a kid, they were telling us that we'd be eating pills, and that would be, for like a whole dinner, would just be a pill. It would have all the calories and everything you needed. But now it's 2023 and we have nothing. I guess I can order those stupid squares or like a meal kit. Screw that. Radish seeds, don't mind if I do. How about you? What do you got? Digital watch, we take those. All right. They invented Ozempic. Yeah, but I was thinking more like a food though, not like something that like fucks with your body to that extent. All right, what do we got here? Nothing. Yeah, it's tough being a fat guy, you know. I was looking at a chart I think it was between 2003 and 2023, which is, or like maybe 2002 to 2022, whatever. It's like percentage of adults who are considered obese for the entire country, and it would had it by state. It was like 2002, it was pretty bad. 2022, it was even worse. How do you even explain that? Like, are people just... Because obviously we understand that if you eat more, you gain weight, right? Are they putting something in the food? They're just loading everything up with calories for no reason? Doesn't make any sense. I guess we all just have to learn to eat less, or just only eat food that is one color or something. Peapod is suggesting celery, which we know how I feel about celery, but I was looking for something that tastes good specifically, not just like nasty vegetables. Obviously I could sit here and like eat a head of lettuce and that would be maybe 100 calories, but I would feel like I'm gonna throw up because it's so bad. Food industry in the US is for a long time focused on calorie dense foods intentionally. You would think that would be good. It's just you have to actually eat less of the food if you want to do that. All right, here's a house we haven't been to yet. Let's check this out. They also have a grill that we can steal their propane. I believe actually this is the this is meant to be the house from the original version of Project Zomboid with Bald Spot and Kate. Yeah, I do believe this is the one. Obviously, a lot of that stuff has changed since the beginning, but it's nice to keep a couple Easter eggs in the game. Very cool. Calorie... Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Calorie dense means you have to eat more to feel full, because there's a difference between how you feel and how your body actually needs stuff. And you can actually see that in this game and also in Cataclysm. Because your character will be like, hey, I'm hungry. And you'll be like, well, you shouldn't be. But then you can eat nothing but cabbage and feel full, but your calories aren't being met. So, you know, makes sense. Okay, perimeter looks relatively clear. I don't think that zombie's coming towards me. Yeah, we're good. Let's just grab some stuff. So, clothes, screwdriver. I don't actually care about that stuff. All right, let's head inside. Endless pasta bowl. Oh, jeez. I just had pasta. Emmykins made Alfredo for dinner. It's not really... I don't like pasta that much. Oh, it's boarded up. Okay, I see. This is a survivor house. Cool. Oh, it burned. Oh, wait, it burned. Haha, just like in the original tutorial. Very funny. All right, let's see if there's any food left or if it all burned. Wait. Oh, the soup burnt? Shit. Okay, let's take the empty cooking bowl. Or pot, or whatever. Oh, fuck. The fuck back. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Get out of the way. Woo. Okay. Well, that was close. Do I like Alfredo better than marinara? I prefer the taste of Alfredo, but I don't like the way... like the texture of it. I'm very picky about pasta. I just don't, in general, like pasta is the problem. Okay, hey, yeah, come on out. Let's clear this house out so I can investigate here. Come on. Thank you. Is there any more of ya? Anybody else? Okay. Looks good. Checking the north side here. There's just a couple of fellas. So growing up, I've never been a fan of tomato-based sauces. Oh shoot, I gotta check my notepad here. Let's see. It's been a while. So this is trapping. So foraging, we have Metalwork, we have. Trapping, we have. Okay. We've already read the Metalwork magazine. Okay. Meekins likes both. Yeah, she likes pasta way more than I do. I am not a pasta guy. It always keeps sounding like there's something moving around. I would like favorite, unfavorite. Pop, we take pop. Or as we call it in the rest of the world. Oh shit, yes, cereal. Oh baby. Would we always want more cereal? Okay, that's all busted. Ooh, okay, the supply room. There's a saw, rain boots. Military desert boots, we'll take those. Might help next summer. All right, upstairs. Oh, there's a guy back there. What? Where? Oh, he's behind the wall. What the fuck? That's weird. Anyway, we're mostly just checking kitchens and supply rooms. I'm not going to bother going upstairs right now. Do we do the seafood shellfish with white sauce? We usually have chicken. I like seafood with pasta, like shrimp scampi and stuff. And hey, Tasumaga, I saw you were playing Crusader Kings 3. It actually, I was inspired to play a little bit yesterday, but I have to remember how to play because it has been so long, and they changed a bunch of stuff too. I was confused. So I am looking forward to maybe firing that up this weekend. But I just got Hexarchy, which was the game I was talking about last night. And that is a 4X turn-based strategy deck building game, which that hits all my little buttons right there. Turn-based strategy, deck building. I love all of those things. So I had to try it out, and it is in fact quite fun. All right, what do we got? Oh, fuck. Okay, there's a guy. Let me just get past you here. All right. Don't know where you came from, but let's deal with you before we do anything else. I gotta remember to be careful. This game is very unforgiving to those who would make the kind of mistakes that I'm prone to making here. Fishing and first aid and trapping is what we need. Sounds like something's banging on something. That, oh, car zone. Hey, let's grab that. Car zone. Get in the zone. Car zone. Okay, checking for anything that is still good. The cheese. Maybe we'll get lucky. Okay, let's go. All right, we're good. Tasumaga has united Iberia as a Nordic satirist. Okay, so you're Viking. You're trying to add Italy. Shouldn't be too hard. I mean, once you have Iberia united, you kind of, the world is your oyster, right? All right, chat. Give me 1 second here. Also, Emmykins is going to be bringing me a cookie here at some point. And we're back. Okay. Yeah, Emmykins isn't a seafood person like I am. I love seafood. My favorite food is sushi. I realize sushi isn't necessarily seafood, but a lot of it is. The sushi is just the preparation of the rice. But I like the seafoody stuff. I like tamago too, which is egg. Hey, Pumpkin Hill, let's go. My man Knuckles. We're at Pumpkin Hill. Yeah. Let's do it. I should play this game at some point. It's either Sonic Adventure 1 or Sonic Adventure 2. Either one would be fine. I do have Sonic Adventure 1 on Dreamcast. So if I ever get a capture card, which someday, I could play it on native hardware, but I would probably just get it on Steam. Get the updated version for PC. Emmykins likes mahi-mahi, salmon, and tuna. Not as much as me and Kat. I love tuna. And not just the canned stuff too. I like all tuna. And in steak form, sashimi, all of it. It's all fish and it's all great. And there we go. Okay. Zombies have been dealt with once again. Crab Alfredo sounds like an interesting dish. Yeah, that's Emmykins was saying that's what she got. I don't think I had it. I don't know why she would get it. I mean, Red Lobster has other stuff besides seafood. But the lemon herb salmon does also sound really good. I usually have chicken thigh with my Alfredo. So it's chicken Alfredo with chicken thigh instead of chicken breast, which for some reason, I don't know how this happened. Chicken breast became the go-to chicken for everybody at some point. And I thought I just didn't like chicken growing up. Like, it's always dry and kind of tasteless. And then Emmykins was reading a cookbook or something, and it said, hey, if you don't like the taste of chicken, why don't you try chicken thigh? It's more flavorful because it's fatty. And she made it, and I'm like, oh, this is what people mean when they say I love eating chicken. Unless they're weirdos and they actually like boneless, skinless, tasteless chicken breast. No, I want the thigh. Chrissy Teigen's cook. Okay, it's from Chrissy Teigen's cookbook, chat. Check it out. Okay, did we have an armor thing? So we do right here. Perfect. All right, we have a bunch of food. All right, stale cheese. We'll have to put that in something. Pop. And the rest of this, I believe, is non-perishables. There we go. Asamaga's no longer Nordic. He turned Nordic and Castilian cultures into the Northern Iberian. See, that's all that stuff with changing cultures. I don't understand most of it. I need to learn. So I can actually play a couple of games of Crusader Kings. It's just, oh, I used to play so much of those Paradox games. But then when I started streaming, I spend more time, you know, playing games that are actually fun to watch live, because you can make good content out of those games, but you have to cut it down a lot because there's a lot of waiting around, or in some cases resetting until you get a good seed or any of that stuff. All right, here we are. We have a VHS tape to drop off. Do we have Car Zone episode 3? We do. Okay. We can just toss those. And we also have episode 6 of the Cook Show. I should probably watch these actually, since I've already got pretty decent cooking. Also, what was the one that I burned the other day? You guys remember that? I just burned one of the books that I was reading because I'm stupid. Anybody remember what book that was? I gotta go back and watch the VOD. Where people out is saying people never talk about chicken white meat versus dark meat the same as turkey. Yeah, because whenever you have Thanksgiving, if you make a whole turkey, obviously you have light meat and dark meat. Oh, do we need to talk about how my mother-in-law threw out all the dark meat again? Is that gonna happen this year too, chat? That still pisses me off. What a enormous waste of food. All right, finally sneezed. Thank goodness. Been bugging me for several minutes now. Yeah, my mother-in-law does not like dark meat. I do like dark meat. I'm apparently the only person in the world that likes dark meat. But instead of saving it for me, she threw it out one year. And she's never gonna live it down. She saved it last year. It's a running joke at this point. Okay. We have some digital watches and some radish seeds to put away. I would say that was an okay-ish run there. Yeah, good idea. Emmykins is gonna try the lemon herb salmon with pasta, which does sound really good. I like salmon. I like lemon herbs. I don't like pasta, but I can eat through the pasta if it has a good topping. Which in this case, it sounds like it would. All right, let's do a little perimeter check here. Keep the nearby area clear. Also, where are we on carpentry? Still working on level 6, huh? Okay. So we're gonna have to go through and start chopping trees, I guess. All right. Get out the hammer. Or axe, or whatever. Whatever people use to chop down trees. We can start finishing these walls or whatever. All right, 1 axe, please. Thank you. And then down we go. So this year we'll see. And Emmykins has told her, if you don't like the dark meat and you're not going to save it, just get a turkey breast. Because you can just get a turkey breast at the store. They sell them. You don't have to get a whole turkey. But I don't know. My mother-in-law's weird. I always make fun of Emmykins saying she's going to turn into her mother someday. And she gets so mad. It's like, how can you say that? And I said, there you go. You just did it. Tasamaga needs to see if he can get some money for a new hard drive. City Skylines 2. Does that come out next week already? Nice. Maybe it'll get me back into the city builder genre, but I doubt it. I think most people who like city builders don't like they don't like the same things about city builders that I like about city builders, so I'm probably never gonna get a city builder that matches my preference. Rilip will be fine. He'll be on when he gets back from dinner with his parents if I'm still streaming. Depends on how late they go, I guess. Alright, wait, I have another sledgehammer? Nice. Okay, oh wait, I have a saw on me. What am I doing? Take the frickin' saw out there, dude. Came all the way back for a saw that I already had. Do we fry or bake them? The turkey, she bakes it. I had a fried turkey one year. It was when I was in the army. One of the guys was like, I'm frying a turkey this year. You guys should all come over to my house for Thanksgiving dinner. And we did. And we fried it up and it was really good. But you have to do all kinds of special precautions and stuff. It just doesn't seem worth the effort to bring it out once a year to fry a turkey, you know? And since it's just me and Emmy, and I guess her mom and her brother, we don't, like, I'm not gonna make a whole separate turkey, obviously. So we kind of just piggyback on that. Okay, let's grab some planks. Yep, Emmykins is saying she's only in charge of desserts and sides for Thanksgiving, which is a real bummer, because if Emmy was making the Thanksgiving dinner, you'd probably like it a lot more. Peapod one year had a smoked turkey. It took 22 hours, but it tasted amazing. That does sound amazing. I love smoked meats and pretty much any kind of meat, really. You can smoke it, you can fry it, you can bake it, you can You can boil it, you can broil it, you can roast it, you can broast it, you can toast it. Whatever you do to that meat. You can jerk it. You can jerk that meat. I'll probably still like it. Start adding all the walls here. We'll have to get more nails at some point. Go open another box. But this place will finally start feeling like a base instead of whatever it is now, which is an old warehouse. Okay, where did I put? Oh, there we go. Oh, here it comes, chat. All right, get ready. We have here 2 Halloween cookies. Hold on, I'm gonna show them off. Let me get the camera here. So maybe this is just one cookie that's been cut in half, I guess. There we go. These are just it's 2 cookies that got stuck together and then she had to break them apart. So we're gonna try them while they're still a little warm here. Oh, hot. They're good though. I don't think they're Reese's Pieces, but they might be. I think they're just M&Ms. It's one of those. What is that company called? The one with the Doughboy, Pillsbury. I think it's just a Pillsbury tube of cookies, or the ones that come in the sheets you get at the store. Yeah, pretty good. Probably not as good as a homemade Emmy cookie, but I'll take what I can get. Okay, we got the nails. Let's keep on rolling. Are you not gonna? Thank you. So yeah, we're just gonna build the wall for now. We've got time, we've got food. We kind of exhausted our daylight here, so no reason to sit around and do nothing, right? And hopefully our carpentry skill will start shooting up a little bit at least. Tomorrow there are some demonstrations. What are they demonstrating about now? There's always something with Tasumaga. There's always some kind of demonstration or festival. It's a nice thing about living in a city. There's always something to do. I live here in a small town in southern Minnesota. For some reason, because Emmykins decided when I got out of the army, this is where she wanted to move. Sounds like a dangerous cookie. I don't have a good track record with fresh baked cookies. Why, you let them be hot? Oh, M&Ms and Halloween cookies and sprinkles. Or do you mean you just eat them all? I used to be like that. I'd have one and then I'd think, oh, these are really good. I should just have another one. And then next thing you know, half the cookies are gone. And I'm like, oh boy, you let them be hot on your tongue. Yeah, I have one of the nice things about streaming, I guess, I don't know, is, wait, what the heck happened here? Carpentry wall? Excuse me? Can I not do this one? Okay, whatever, we'll do this one first, I guess. It doesn't seem to want to work. A Nazi party has planned something in Dusseldorf. I want to go to the counter demonstration. Oh boy. I thought Germany, is that even legal in Germany? I thought they had clamped down on that a little bit on account of, you know, the historical implications. But whatever. Yeah, we had the last time we had a demonstration here that I even saw. It was just people standing on the intersection of the main roads in town holding up signs, like 10 people. It's really not that exciting. All right, let's see if I can just eat this whole cookie in one fell swoop. That's a good cookie. So specifically the Nazi flag and the Hitler salutes are prohibited, but everything else I guess is fair game. It seems like the policies would be a bigger concern. I guess the optics are kind of important too. Yeah. Shit's going sideways right now. We just have to rely on Taylor Swift to convince everybody to vote. That's all we can do right now. All our hopes rest on Taylor Swift and the Swifties. I don't know how that's going to help Germany, honestly. I guess you get to vote in Germany too, presumably. Try to do something. Water. Okay, we have water right now. There's way too much going on in this song right now. It's got to be from Castlevania or something. It does kind of remind me of Vampire Survivors, which is heavily Castlevania inspired. So that would make sense. All right. We are out of breath again. Let's chop up these logs. All right, now I'm going to take a full cookie, chat. Watch this. One full cookie. I will now insert the entire thing into my mouth at once. Ooh. You know, chat? Oh my gosh. Hey, Lady Fox Lace. You guys have a little message there. Greetings from the Copper Rose. Put down the controls and stand aside. Okay. You got it. Hold on, let me pause. Come to raid your tea stores. Well, fortunately, well, we do have some tea in the house somewhere. You guys can have it. I don't drink it. But hey, thanks for popping in. Thanks for the raid. Hope you guys are having a good night. We're just here playing some Zomboid. Oh, speaking of Zomboids, there's one now. Hello, Zomboid. Let me zom your Boyd real quick. Yeah. You just got Zomboided. I got a friend over there, too. So, yes, welcome in, everybody. We're playing Project Zomboid, like I just said. We're currently renovating the warehouse. It is taking... Oh, shoot. I didn't actually grab any planks. We got to go back and get some. So... what else can we do tonight, chap? Oh, you know what I did? I caught up on Rick and Morty today. Because ever since I watched that trailer for season 7, no, I don't need any more cookies. Thank you, though.
I wasn't saying you were gonna eat it.
Okay, fine. Give me a cookie. I'll show it off. Okay, Emmykin's made cookies. They're just the ones from the store. They're not anything crazy. I'm kind of blocking with my hand. They're really good. Here, have one. There you go. Enjoy. I already had 2. I cannot have any more until tomorrow. I probably shouldn't have had any tonight, but here we are. I don't know why we even have cookie mix in the house. Sometimes I wonder if Emmykins doesn't want me to lose weight, so she just keeps delicious snacks around. All right, let's bang out these walls. I realize they look like garbage, but when we eventually get to level 6, I think we get the tier 3. So, all right, Rick and Morty. We watched the trailer last night. I reacted to it. Apparently all kinds of stuff has been going down. There's a clone of Beth and other stuff. I must have jumped out. I think I stopped watching after season 3. Was that the one with the Szechuan sauce? and I just realized I don't want to watch a show that is associated with insane people. Any copyright strikes? No, actually. Hold on, let me check. I uploaded it to YouTube today. It should be done. We'll see how badly it got nuked, but it didn't get muted on Twitch. So let's see. No mutes on YouTube. What do we got here? I think Cartoon Network, Adult Swim might be okay with it, but let's find out. No, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Well, okay, copyright. Let's see. Scott Pilgrim takes off. Yeah, okay. It got identified, but it's not blocked or anything, so it should be fine. Ugh. Yeah, I've heard about AFD, Tatsumaga, because I keep up with the news. And it does sound like, I don't know, a bunch of crazy people for some reason think that the solution is to go back to how things were when things were shitty, and that'll make things better somehow. We have similar issues around here with people thinking that if we make things worse for everyone, that'll make everything better. I don't get it. I don't understand the logic there. I guess there really isn't any. It's just a lot of people mad for no real good reason. And we really got to get some bleach and a mop. This is getting out of hand. Good zombies messing up my beautiful base. All right, how many more walls do we have to do down here? Quite a few, actually. And so fortunately, Repeatbot, we did not have to do Audio Jungle. Asumaga's planning on emigrating to Canada. Why wait? Do it now. I've thought about it before because, you know, I like the cold. I'm basically already in Canada. But, I mean, I hate moving and doing things, so that's a pretty tall order. Plus, Canada has its own problems. I guess they're not as bad as how they could be. Lady has 20 bottles of bleach on your save. I feel like I could have more. I haven't really been collecting them. Actually, I might have bleach. I think what I'm missing is a mop. I think you can use a sponge too, though. Maybe I'll just go grab a kitchen sponge and go to town one of these nights. You know, one option, Tatsumaga, is since you live in the EU, you could move to any other country, right? If you, okay, let's say you didn't want to live in Germany, but for whatever reason you couldn't move to Canada, what country would you go to? That goes for everybody. Let's hear it. If you could not live in your country anymore, where would you move? What country would you rather live in? Assuming they'll let you in. Like, obviously we have to make that assumption. Portugal? Oh, that's a good one. My ancestors on my dad's side of the family are actually Portuguese via the Azores. So that's whenever we did heritage studies or whatever in school, I would always do Portugal, even though I basically know nothing about the country at this point, and I've never been there. And none of the people in my family that are descended from those people are alive. War Thunderman says North Korea. I mean, if you get the right deal in North Korea, if they're just gonna parade you around like a little pop star, that wouldn't be too bad. Now, if you're going there and they're just gonna throw you in a work camp, yeah, that would probably suck. Probably want to avoid that one. But yeah, I mean, look at Steven Seagal in Russia. They just wheel him out in front of the camera and he does a bunch of stupid bullshit. Dude just gets to sit on his ass the rest of the time. It's a pretty good deal if you can get it. All right, let's get some stale eggs in here. Make some stir fry for tonight. Lady wants to be paraded around like a little pop star. Well, listen, you're on Twitch, so you basically kind of are, if you think about it, but not too hard. Okay, I guess we'll just add cabbage in now. There is no way we're gonna get through all these eggs. Whatever. Go fire up the grill. A shift to the right exists everywhere in Europe. I have seen that. Although, wait, didn't Poland just have, like it shifted not right for once? Or am I missing something? It's okay, chat. We talk about politics around here. It's not a big deal. People can know where I stand on the issues. I think that's important. So don't freak out. I guess if it bugs you, you can leave, but the rest of us are gonna be here. Add fuel. I would like to add scrap wood, please. I'll get my stance out there on immigrants and refugees. When did countries go from wanting more people to be in their country to wanting less people in their country? Because I realize this is a little silly, admittedly, but every game I've played where you're running a country, you want more people in your country. So what situation would you, like, why are people or countries specifically? Did I just add fuel instead of, god damn it, not again. Let's go grab something else. In Poland, the National Conservative Party governs. Yeah, but aren't they better than the other one? I guess, I don't know. They just had an election or something. Maybe it actually wasn't as good as people on the internet were making it out to be. Lightfire, good cooking magazine. There we go. Let's do this correctly this time. Okay, now let's sit on the ground and read our book while we wait for our egg and cabbage stir fry to finish. Oh, it's been a very busy day, chap. I wasn't planning on leaving the house today, and then Emmykins came over to my desk and picked up the form, the homesteading application, and she's like, "Are we gonna do this today?" And I said, "Oh, yeah, I guess." So then we had to walk down to the courthouse and ask a question. It's like, "Hey, do we need to fill this part out?" And then she said, "No, you just have to sign it and give it to me." And then we did. So that's done at least. Got to see some cool Halloween decorations around town. There are some just crazy displays out there for Halloween. There's this one house we went by that had 4 or 5 big inflatable decorations, 2 of which were giant spiders that look to the left and right on a timer or something. So basically a giant inflatable spider. I think the eyes light up at night too. And it looks around. It would be super scary to just show up and see that. All right, lady, enjoy your food. I know those cookies probably didn't help, but you can eat something a little healthier. It's funny though, because we'll walk by one house that has a big Halloween display, then just a regular house with nothing, and then another house with a big Halloween display. I guess that's normal, but it's kind of funny. You would think that the neighbors would kind of agree what level of Halloween decorations they want to have. Of course, I don't actually talk to my neighbors, so maybe other people don't either. Put out fire. Eat my food. How are we doing on calories? We should probably... Okay, they are going down. We should definitely stay on top of those if we can. I think we want to hover around 80 just to have a buffer on either side. Okay. So Let's head on down to bed. Hopefully everything is doing well. Oh, we're not even tired yet. Okay, never mind. Oh, I'll just sit here and... Oh, we can watch the cooking video. Good idea. Cooking. Oh, we only have episodes 5 and 6, really? That sucks. Hold on. Sounded like something was banging. But I think that might be the video playing in the background. Alright, we'll read while we watch. We'll multitask here. Alright, welcome to the Cook Show. Brought to you by Kitten Knives, fine American cookware. Getting a taste of Asia. Ooh. My favorite band, Asia. Alright, do we actually get cooking out of this? We do. Nice. I think if you get to cooking level 10, you can actually start using all the rotten food around town, which would be very helpful. Doesn't give you a lot of calories, but we could at least try to make some more interesting meals. It's always healthy and puts a smile on your face. Bam! A spring in your step, too. Cool. Thank you, Kitten Knives. Go ahead and eject that. Turn off the TV. We are now sleepy. Good. Get some sleep. Okay, hold. I gotta like pause the video because I can't tell if something's banging on the walls or that's the background here. Maybe we need a less intense soundtrack. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, let's get some sleep. Sleepy. Let me find a less intense soundtrack in the morning. Maybe just some relaxing fall ambiance. There we go. 1 hour. Turn it down a bit. You guys should just barely be able to hear it. Okay, let's go. So today's plan is, I think, we're gonna go out and do we want to chop trees today or do we want to go forage a bit? I think we want to go forage while we can. Basically, we can do 1 trip a day. Do a perimeter check. We go out and do 1 looting mission per day. We come back and then we do stuff around the base. Oh, looks like we do have some zombies over here on the north side. Let's go take a crack at them. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Yeah. Die. No digital watch, sadly. Okay, rest of the area looks clear. I think we're gonna head east again. We'll follow the road and we'll just see which houses. I guess I can check my map. Which houses have we not checked yet? So this was the one we were at. I guess these ones we haven't really checked thoroughly, so maybe we can do that today. Get a good thorough check on those guys. Oh, looks like we have some friendly zombies down here. Hello, zombies. Did you spawn here overnight? Come on now. That's no good. Can't be having you guys this close to my base. It's bad vibes, man. Feng shui is all off. Cannot have zombies around. Alright, so we're gonna head south. I also gotta remember to be on the lookout for carpet. Good colored carpet. We still haven't carpeted that upstairs room. Okay, we're still at 77. We'll have to eat something today. Probably should have ate something before we left. We'll just see what we can find in the houses. I think I already looted these. Yeah, just garbage. Okay. Focus. Focus. Do not get distracted. Watch out for zombies. Gotta have your head on a swivel when you're out here. There are zombies afoot. In fact, there's one now. I saw it. It is approaching me. Hello there. Whack. Okay, it's got a Louisville map and a bunch of other crap we do not care about. We are not at the point where we're stealing people's jewelry to maybe hopefully rebuild someday. I don't even know why they have that stuff. Seems like a waste if you ask. Oh, what's that? Somebody banging on a door somewhere. Where is that at? Back door? Somebody knocking at the back door? No. Hold on. Where is that coming? Is that coming from upstairs, maybe? Let's check. That's gotta be coming from upstairs. I do not like that. Oh, it's okay. Alright. Well, that's not too bad then. I can deal with that. So we haven't been up here, or maybe we have. Grab some books. We'll get on first aid. Nothing useful here. I feel like we've already checked most of this stuff. But we haven't marked it off, so just to be safe. That up here. I kind of like this red color, but not enough to do anything with it. Go and disassemble the bed. Oh, that's good carpentry experience right there. Oh, we still need electrical too. Level 4. If we see that, let me know. Plank. And nails. Do we want this dresser? No, not really. Maybe in the future we can come by and grab one for the house, but we don't really need it now. What do we have here? Bunch of crap. I don't like this couch here. Let me see if we can get that. How much is that? 37.5 chance to break. Whatever, let's take it. Ah, broke it. That's too bad. Yeah. Broke one of the sides of it. Oh well. Alright, let's mark that one off on the map. Checked that house pretty thoroughly. All that's left is to come in and salvage all the materials. Rainbow Yeti's trying. Wait, does follow age not work? Hold on. Follow age should work. Let me check that one. Mubot. That should work. Try capitalizing the F. I don't know if that changes anything. Wonder why that would not work. It is set up. What the heck? Let me see if did something funky go on with Mubot. Mubot, what happened, man? Twitch data access request was denied. Please re-enable any affected features. Okay, try it again. Oh no, you died. Well, you can't use it now. Okay, built-in commands. Let me look here. Follow age. Viewer watch time. Last seen. Oh, that's kind of cool. Games played. Add commands from Twitch. Turn that on. Oh, that cost money. Never mind. I'm not paying money for this. Custom commands. Does follow age not work? It is on. There it goes. Okay, it's working now. That's, I don't know why it wasn't working. I guess because I haven't logged into Moobot in a while. 1 year and 11 months. Almost 2 years. Hey, that's awesome. Rainbow Yeti's like one of the longest followers. Pretty impressive if you ask me. Hogging out since 2021. Now let's whack some zomboids. All right, what do you got? Antidepressants? We might need those someday. And nothing else. Okay, let's check out this house. This is the one, I believe, where we got attacked and I had to run out the back. Of course, that has happened more than once, of course. One with the bass, red electric guitar, briefcase, crap in it. I believe we have raided. I guess we can take the kitchen knives because those are always gonna come in handy. I like these red, the red kitchen stuff. That's cool. We don't need any of these. Don't need any of these. Bathroom is clear. The 1 story, huh? Okay. And break down the bed then. See how much experience that gives. We're at 2453. Let's see what it gives once it's finished. 2533. It's like 80, something like that. Take the nails, leave the scrap wood for now. I think we can call this one marked off. Do the next one. On to the next one, chat. The trash can. Yeah, this is a 2-story house. Here's the one we were at yesterday. Let's pop in here and see what's happening. It's like the door is... Oh, there's some zomboids. Over here, zomboids. Oh, there's one in the house too. Okay, yeah, we gotta... Let's back off. Oh, okay. Looks like there's a block party going on. Wasn't expecting that. But there's always plenty of excitement here in Zomboid land. Lots of zomboids to be had. Here they come. They're gonna come spilling over the little fence there. That'll hopefully break them up a little bit. And we'll just lead them up the street here. One knockdown. Come on, zomboids. 1 down, 2 down. 1 knockdown. 3 down. Nope, didn't quite get that one. All right, we'll get him on the rebound here. There we go. Digital watch, hand fork, digital watch. Anything good? And no, not really. So that went pretty well. I think that should account for most of the zombies. Obviously we didn't get this side. We can, looks like they're going away anyway. Kind of guarding this house. Let's do a quick perimeter check on this house yet. Oh, looks like there's a straggler down here. Okay. 2 stragglers even. Oh, I missed. Easy. Dude, we are so strong. I love it. Being able to take on the zombies is such a powerful ability. Okay, so that is now a clear egress. Check the door. Door is locked. Okay, check the window. Window is open. Okay, let's pop in there. Door unlocked. Other door unlocked. Okay, we're clear. Let's listen and grab stuff. Okay, books. Don't need any of these. Do I need... Was it farming, the one that I threw out? No, we'd be... Farming 2, I think I need. That would have been the one that I would have been in the middle of reading. Alright, food time. Let's go. Okay, bologna's rotten. That's too bad. Dish towel. Cereal, yes. Chips, crackers, tortilla chips. Major calories. Awesome. Everything is rotten, of course. I might just have some crackers while I'm here. Just eat them up. Nice and tasty. Ooh, here's a nice... This is a nice stove set. I think we'll probably steal these when we can. Drink some pop. For people that just watched season 7 episode 1 of Rick and Morty, you're a bit disappointed. Yep, I was reading oh fuck, jeez. Holy god. My stoosh. I was like, oh fuck. That's a good use of that soundboard clip, by the way. Just dropping it on me while I'm kind of vibing, looking for stuff. While they're on there, you guys want to scare me, be my guest. I can't stop you. I guess I can, technically. Not going to, though, because that would be pointless. All right. I did also add a new one if you haven't seen it. It is Freddy V.
Trick or treat.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
I love that one. Just when you think about it, Busta Rhymes was in a Halloween movie. It sounds made up. It's like Busta Rhymes, the musical person. I assume he's like a rapper or something like that. Yes, that Busta Rhymes. He was in Halloween 8. And you know who was in Halloween 7? LL Cool J or Ice-T or somebody else, another rapper of some kind. Rappers are in a lot of movies now, but this was 2000.
Welcome to my world, bitch.
Yeah. There you go. It's the classic Freddy bitch. What's for dinner tonight, bitch? Still, that's probably one of the best Am I the Asshole posts we've ever had on this channel. That's the one I remember the most. We might have had funnier ones, but that is the one that I remember the most when I'm thinking about them. LL Cool J. It was LL Cool J. You can run, but you can't hide. That would be another good one, too. Where we're going to get our appliances from. Okay, the zombie party has moved to the back. How are we doing on encumbrance? We could probably call it for today. It's noon. Let's start heading on back. Oh, speaking of which, looks like there's another party in the back here. We'll just ignore them for now. Was that... Wait, are you quoting Scary Terry, Repeatbot? I actually knew very little about Freddy Krueger. And then I saw that episode and I'm like, wow, this is really stupid. Is this what he's actually like in the movies? Because the way he was saying bitch all the time, and then you actually watch the movies. In the first one, he's not like that at all. He gets progressively goofier as the series goes on, though. I think the first time he says bitch is in 3, in Nightmare on Elm Street 3. With welcome to prime time, bitch, and then he pulls a girl's head into a TV. And then it took off from there. Ice-T and Coolio were in Leprechaun in the Hood. Oh boy. I haven't seen any of the Leprechaun movies, but something tells me they're not very good. Just a thought, an inkling that I have about the Leprechaun movies. Much like The Ginger Dead Man, starring Gary Busey as the Ginger Dead Man. They are classics. They are amazing. There is, come on, no, it's no way. They're classics in the same way that The Room is a classic. He has to stop and shine shoes if you throw them at him. What the hell? Oh, that's funny. I mean, at least he has rules. It's always nice when the villain has clear rules. I don't know what his motivation is. Why is the leprechaun killing people? I guess maybe he wants they're after his Lucky Charms or something. He wants his pot of gold back. Why does he have to shine shoes though? Still funny. I'll take it. I'll take a funny leprechaun movie. Okay, we're back. Let's offload our stuff. Step 1. We have some watches here. We have antidepressants. If it ever comes down to that, where we need antidepressants, hopefully it doesn't. We have lots of canned foods to drop off. Awesome. Leprechauns shine shoes. Sure. Is that part of the leprechaun lore? Do we have any leprechaun historians in the chat that can confirm or deny that? Orange soda. All right, orange soda goes in the other one. Orange soda goes in the fridge where it belongs. Okay, we have books, comic books, nails, and planks, extra crowbar. Rilip says they gave us 3 gallons of water this morning and fucked off. You have to boil it yourself. Oh boy, it's still crazy to me in the year 2023. An entire town is without water because I guess fuck you, that's why. Crazy times we're living in. So how's it going, Rilip? Did you go to visit your parents for dinner, or is everything just kind of shut down? Because you can't cook without water, or maybe you can. I don't cook, so. Not after the incident. Why is there still no water? Because they gotta fix everything, and then they gotta pressurize the system, and I don't know. Turns out the pipe was 84 years old. It was connected to a secondary by a valve, but the valve failed. So they should have done some maintenance like 20 years ago. Yeah, you think? But no one ever wants to maintain shit. They want to build it and then be like, okay, we built it. Yay. But then when it comes time to actually, you know, maintain it, they're like, yeah, we don't have this on the budget. Fuck you. You don't get to have water. Generator info, 46% fuel. All right, let's get some fuel here. Go ahead and shut off the generator briefly. Add fuel. How much is a gallon? It's like 2 liters, maybe. Somewhere around there. Like I said, you can thank the guy whose boat crashed on the way over from France for us not being on the metric system. Some guy couldn't even float a boat. Ruined America's chances of getting on the metric system early. A gallon? Oh, 4 liters? Really? Oh, that's quite a bit. I guess that makes sense. Grab a plank. Alright, so where are we at with these? The walls are done, I guess. So that's certainly something. Of course, the problem now is I have nothing to build with the planks. So I guess I'll just throw them on the ground for now. Have to make more and then eventually smooth out the walls.
Welcome to my
Oh
world,
yeah.
bitch.
This is such a good idea. Let's all thank Lupus for reminding me that that's a good idea, and then give me a round of applause for actually doing it and not saying I'm gonna do it and then not doing it, because that takes a lot of work, chat. Bitch.
Trick or treat, motherfucker.
Do not watch those movies, chat. They're really bad. It's not worth it. Okay, prepare omelet. Let's go. Craft the omelet. Hot sauce. We can't put cheese in the omelet? Really? What the heck kind of place are we living in? What am I supposed to do with this cheese then? Do you have plastic bag milk? Are you asking me or are you asking Tatsumaga? We had plastic bag milk at some point when I was in school. If you got milk from school, you would get it in a plastic bag. But I could not tell you which school this was. So I'm gonna say yes, we do sometimes have it, but it's not super common. Amikins is saying a lot of the Freddy movies are good. I don't think that's true. Okay, maybe the Freddy movies are good. But don't watch the later Halloween movies. Don't give those people money. Let's have a salad. Yum. Hilarious. Some of them are funnier than others. I think Emmykins likes all the Freddy movies, even the stupid later ones. Me, on the other hand, I don't get the hype. All right, let's go whip up an omelet here. We will grab a... Remember, we have to start a fire, not add fuel. Start fire, do not add fuel. Also, it's stale now. Fuck. No, that's not great. Because the eggs are stale. We gotta mix them in with the cabbage for it to be good. Good Cooking Magazine, yes. Then sit. Read Foraging Volume 2 while the omelet cooks. Who wins in that? I think it is Jason. Nobody really wins. Because it's two villains duking it out. Kind of like Alien versus Predator. Nobody really wins. Well, the Predator wins, I guess. But then he turns out, spoiler alert, he got infected by the alien. So it turns out that there's now a Predator alien running around. Also, the human lady, kind of wins because she gets... The Predators see her as a worthy warrior, so they give her something cool. Jason X is when Jason goes to outer space. But I don't think Freddy ever went to space. But Jason went to space in Jason X, like I just said. All right, let's go cut down some more trees, I guess. There's a Predator in the new R&M oh god. I'm not watching Rick and Morty, chat. I was watching it wasn't like an episode, it was just like an explanation video tracking all the timeline stuff, because I like that kind of weird lore stuff. And Emmykins heard the Rick and Morty from in the kitchen. She's like, "Are you watching Rick and Morty?" I said, "Kind of, yeah." Like, she sounded disgusted, which I understand. It makes sense. If that's something you should keep to yourself if you watch Rick and Morty. They need a Freddy in VR. What do you mean they need a Freddy in VR? I secretly love Rick and Morty. Look, I was fine with the early seasons. It was something new. It was interesting. It was kind of like science fiction-y, weird adult animation. And I'm okay with that. That's fine. I like good stuff like that. But then it got kind of stupid and boring and samey, and then I was just like, we're done. They're gonna do something wacky and they're gonna break the fourth wall about it and nobody cares. Oh, it's this damn light, chat. I'm allergic to light, maybe? Oh yeah, Rilip, you did miss it. I told the dark meat story. I've summarized it mostly because I think everybody knows about that story. The one about how my mother-in-law threw away all the dark meat from Thanksgiving one year because she doesn't like dark meat, yet she makes an entire turkey which includes dark meat. Who would have thought? Mighty Stoosh is pissed all these scalpers bought up tickets to the Stardew Valley concert. There's a Stardew Valley concert? Oh boy, I hope I can get a ticket. Is it gonna be close to you, Mighty Stoosh? Or are you gonna try to go? Oh, hello, we have a couple of Zomboid friends. How you guys doing? Let's see, 1, 2, 3 only. That's fine. I can work with that. Damn. I am a machine with the crowbar. This is amazing. They give me... I saw one. There it is. Have an alarm? No. Neither does this one. Good. It's in Boston. An orchestra playing Stardew Valley music. That would be kind of fun. Like I said, I've said in the past, I don't like going places to do things, but other people do. And I certainly like listening to orchestral music. I just wouldn't do it in a room with other people. Did I tell you guys about the time that my German class went to go see the Nutcracker and I didn't want to go, but my parents said I had to go because it would make good content? They didn't exactly say that, but if it was 2023, that's what they would have said. And I wonder if parents say that to their kids now when they have to do something they don't want to do. You have to go. It'll make good content. You can complain about it on your Instagram account later and people will eat it up. Private concert for me. No, I don't need that either. I'll just listen to the recording. It all sounds the same to me. All right. How are we far away? Are we from getting carpentry? Still 370 to go. Yep. We could either chop down more, or we could go over to the restaurant and start disassembling tables and stuff. Let's do that. Could also check what's over there while we're there, because I believe that area had a few zombies around last time we were over there. Ba, 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 ba. Go into the bar. Oh, the windows are broken. That thing is fucked. It's fine though. So let's see. Are there any zomboids out and about? I don't see any. I guess we're okay. Oh, there's some up to the north. Let's go clear them out before we go in there. I don't want to have any disruptions. We also really need to find a fishing rod and start fishing, because I want to get that up before the winter. And we're currently at 0. So, you know, some level of fishing would be good. Hello. There's one Zomboid. You good? Oh, there's a secret Zomboid. Where did you come from? Secret Zomboid. Secret Zomboid. Through the tree line. Secret, 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 secret Zomboid. Okay, I feel like we had another one that was coming over here, but I was wrong. It is not coming over here. Oh, okay, we got two. Asumaga sent 2 pictures of milk in Discord. Oh, is it bagged? The suspense is killing me. I'll have to poke my head in there right after I fight these Zomboids. All right, Zomboid 1. Your time is up. Zomboid 2. Oh, yeah, yours too. Okay. Let's go check. Okay, there's 2 more up here, and then there's a little group further to the north. I think we can safely ignore that one. But we'll take out these guys here. This woman appears to be wearing a bikini or possibly underwear. Underpants. Yep. Okay, just in her underwear. That's fine. There we go. All right, let's check out this milk. Asumaga has sent milk in the Discord. He needs some milk. Milk. Oh, you know what? I remember getting milk in those cartons when we lived in Germany. German milk. And because I found out the other day that it confuses Americans, this is what milk looks like in our supermarkets. I mean, it doesn't confuse me. It looks like the stuff that, like broths come in here. Chicken broth and the beef broth and vegetable broth or whatever, vegetable stock. Yeah, looks good. Looks tasty. Kind of makes me want some milk now. Even though I probably shouldn't be drinking milk. I gotta go back to Germany sometime. I know Emmykins wants to visit Europe at some point. Maybe someday, chat. If I become a big, famous, successful Twitch streamer and I can afford to go on a vacation that won't totally bankrupt me, me and Emmykins will go to Europe and maybe we can meet some people. There was salt over here the whole fucking time and I just ignored it. What the hell? What's wrong with me? And we got it now. Sugar, olive oil, flour. There's a bunch of stuff over here. What the heck? We could be making bread. We could be doing all kinds of stuff. Totally missed that. All right, let's see what's in the bar. We got beer, bourbon, wines, beers, bourbons, beers, beer, bourbon. More. Wow, that's a lot of alcohol. Oh, chips too. Okay, let's go. Okay, this has just been over here the whole time. The bourbon has 1,500 calories. I could have just been drinking every night. Let's grab it. Let's go. The beer has a little bit of calories. Not as interested in that. Let's grab the bourbon. Fine, let's grab everything. We'll start drinking beers and we'll just hanging out on the roof. It'll be a good time. Don't need the money. Who cares? Cigarettes, don't need them. Beer, bourbon. Heck yeah. 1 bourbon, 1 scotch, 1 beer. And just be... We're going to be having a good time, chat. I'll tell you that much. Maybe we can steal one of these alcohol things and make our own bar. 1,500 calories of bourbon should kill you, says Rilip. Well, I wouldn't drink it all at once. I'm just saying. You know, I was trying to put on weight. Having access to some of that stuff might have helped, you know? I came over here to disassemble furniture, but I guess now I'm just gonna haul shit away. That song is too old for chat to get. You got it, Rillip. I like to think you're a representative of the ages around here. As an old man. Okay, here's a throwback for you. Let me think of a good one. Hey, have you guys ever heard of this classic oldie, Hit Me Baby One More Time by Britney Spears? It might just be called One More Time or something like that. I just know the Hit Me Baby One More Time part. Rillip, do you know that one? He's gonna hit me one more time. That's like in Captain America Civil War when Peter Parker. Like, have you guys seen that really old movie, Star Wars? Okay, we got a meat cleaver. Now we can throw the flour in here. We're gonna run out of room in this crate. We're gonna have to start getting more crates. Chips. Oh, hello. Make sure we're putting it in the right place. Marinara. Hot sauce. Mustard. Olive oil. Pickles. Salt. Sugar. And yeast. Alright, then we have lots and lots of pop. And beer. So we can just have a beer every night to relax while we hang out on the roof and read books. Rillip says Monday, I'm gonna be like, yeah, crucifix is right here. Be a shame if somebody picked it up. Listen, Rillip, if you're gonna try to get yourself killed by the ghost, be my guest. I know how to avoid it. Do you? The crucifix is more for your protection than mine. Meat cleaver goes in the knife crate. Where is the knife crate? That's the gun crates. This is the knife crate. Appears to be quite full. Let's grab these crowbars out of here. And move the crowbars. Oh shoot, I'm hungry. All right, we'll eat something here. Just make a quick stir fry maybe. Crowbar. Ta-da. So what's on the docket for this weekend, chat? Is anything cool happening? I don't think I'm doing anything. It always feels bad. I spend the whole week doing nothing and then I spend the weekend doing nothing. And then I feel like I should have done something. And it sucks because it's my time off. Why should I feel like I should have done something on my time off? I do something all week long. It's disgusting. Mighty Stoosh is gonna go see Chris and Martin Kratt. The brothers Kratt from Zaboomafoo or whatever. The Amazing Kratts. I feel like this is like vague. The Wild Kratts. There we go. Like I vaguely recall them being from something. Some kind of wildlife thing, but there we go. Okay. What are you gonna go see them do? Are they just gonna talk about animals, or is it stand up, or is it a concert? They have animals with them? That'd be kind of cool. Go watch people talk about animals. All right, let's make a quick stir fry. Okay, I was thinking like, did I leave the omelet on the barbecue? I was about to be like, I'm about to burn my house down. Fortunately, I did not, so we're good. Okay, prepare stir fry this time. We're gonna add some cabbage. Who knows? They put on a show of some sort. Well, you should know you're going to see them. What if it sucks? And then you think, oh, well, if I had known they did this, I wouldn't have gone to see them. Be feeling pretty foolish after that. All right, let's go whip us up some stir fry. And now that we've kind of established a secure area, the game becomes less about fighting zombies and avoiding zombies and more about being The Sims. So we have to build a house now and get food. All right, throw the stir fry on there. Light fire with Lane's auto manual. There we go. Sit on the ground, read the book, and wait. Mighty Stoosh is gonna let me know if it sucks. Let me know if it's good too. Like, don't just let me know if it sucks, obviously, but hey, maybe it'll be good. Wait a minute. Did I have 2 of these? Boy, I sure hope so. I didn't burn my foraging. That's good. All right. Now we just let the stir fry cook. We read our book. We go get a beer. We read some more. Then in the morning, we're going to head back over to the bar. We're going to start tearing down stuff. And we're still looking for a mop. There's got to be a mop somewhere nearby. I must have missed one at some point. We could also go sledgehammer the walls or the gates of the storage units down there and see if there's anything good in the storage units. Rilip says they're older than me. Ancient. Well, yeah, they hosted a show like 20 years ago. But they have to be older than you. Because you don't host a show. Unless you do. Rilip used to stream at one point. I think he did like 3 streams and then he stopped. I was all on board for the Rilip streams too. They were hilarious. He was like a young Robin Williams crossed with Frank Sinatra. Attacked. What are you talking? I just gave you a compliment. What are you talking about? Attacked. Yeah, we're shouting out. Nice try. He doesn't stream. It won't work. It only works for real streamers. Streamer not found. Error. Streamer not found. There you go. Yeah, I guess you can follow Rilip if you want, but he doesn't stream. I think I'm still following him too. But he refuses to stream. Rilip has been disrespected. Oh, you're gonna make me eat a bean? Or did you spend all your points making spooky noises instead? You fool. You absolute buffoon. You fell for my trap. Now I never have to worry about eating a bean ever again. You're gonna stream when Hades 2 comes out. Ooh, that might be fun. When is it supposed to come out? Next year? Let's drink a beer. Let's drink 1 beer can, please. Chad Hardbody drinking a beer, getting a little tipsy. Nothing he can't handle. He used to be quite the partier back in the old days. Nobody watches Rilip play Hades, and I'm done with KSP for now. KSP 2. Yeah, nobody watches anybody play KSP 2 because KSP 2 sucks. Even Urban, who was... The whole thing was, I'm going to play Kerbal Space Program, and this is my final career before KSP 2 comes out. KSP 2 came out, it sucked, now he doesn't play it. But he still plays KSP 1 though. So maybe in a couple of years they'll pull off a No Man's Sky and do a miracle with KSP 2, but I do not foresee that. I think they bungled it way too hard. And they're not gonna be able to unbungle it. It's sad, really. You had one of the most beloved franchises of all time. Can't really call Kerbal Space Program a franchise. One of the most beloved space simulator sandbox games of all time. And you blew... Oh, jeez. I look like Cousin It now. What the heck, dude? Cut your hair. I have an empty beer can. Rilip's agreeing with me. I was shouting from the rooftops before KSP2 came out, and I'm like, it's gonna suck, guys. I was like, no, those are early builds. No, they're gonna fix it. And then it came out, and I was right. It sucked because they didn't actually finish the game. And I was saying, oh, there's coming out in early access after they had originally planned to release in 2020. Something does not add up there. Yeah, I was right the whole time, and nobody listened to me because all you guys had your hopium glasses on. A rare star W here. A win for the big guy. I have a sense about these things, chat. I know when a game is going to suck. Unless it's in a genre that I really, really like, and then I'll just be like, oh, I'll buy it anyway. How bad could it be? Yeah, why y'all booing me? I'm right. Nobody wanted to hear that before KSP2 came out. Everybody loves KSP. People wanted KSP2 to be good. I understand. I've been there. I played Spore. I was hyping up Spore for years before it came out. And then it came out, and it was okay, I guess. It was very disappointing. But okay doesn't pay the bills where I'm from. Rilip says I might stream again stream Alan Wake 2, but no date on that yet. Alan Wake, huh? Never played Alan Wake. It didn't I guess I didn't really get what it was about. It just seemed kind of like a Silent Hill type game, which I'm not about. Just not a game for me. Spoiler, they all suck. All games suck? Uh-oh. Well, it was bound to happen someday, I guess. Now, I'm not one of those people that goes around saying, oh, all modern games suck, because obviously they don't. There's been some really good games. People love Baldur's Gate 3. People love Elden Ring. Alan Wake is a fun indie game. Had one mechanic and leaned in hard. See, the last time, though, that Rilip said he liked the game was Control. And I played Control, and the whole time I was waiting for the game to start. And then I got to the end, and then that was the game. I felt so stupid. It was the same way with Dredge. You wanted a Baldur's Gate 3. I do want Baldur's Gate 3 eventually. But with Control and with Dredge, these games that have an interesting premise and just like a handful of mechanics, and they drop you in and you think, oh boy, this is a really deep world, and then you finish the game and it's like, oh, what was the point of all that other stuff? Dredge isn't good, question mark? Mighty Stoosh wants to know. Dredge is those games that people are talking about when they say they want shorter games. It is too short for its own good. It how can I, like, I have trouble articulating myself. I'm sure you guys have seen that when I try to explain how I feel about things. Mostly because sometimes I don't even quite know. Basically, Dredge is a really light version of Sunless Sea if the only thing that you did was fish. And it's not, there's no procedural generation, there's no randomization. You go to places, you do missions for people that involve catching fish, and then at the end, Cthulhu monster. That's it. That's the whole game. You don't have to play it now. All right. Yeah, I mean, if you want to waste $20 or whatever Dredge is for a fun, I don't know, like 6-hour game, be my guest. But where I'm from, playtime means something. And where I'm sitting, when there's games out there that are offering me hundreds of hours of entertainment, I can't afford to be paying paying for the cheap stuff that doesn't last that long. Yeah, I got control on Epic for free too. That's how I played it. I never would have bought it myself, but you know, it was free, so I played it. Still wouldn't recommend you play it, but you know, you do what you want. Ugh. My nose. What the heck? Be some crazy dust flying around in the house. I'll have to get Emmykins on that. Alright, let's break down this big table here. So yeah, that's where I stand on the game length debate. I want some meat on the bones of my games. I don't care how good the experience is. If it's only 20 minutes, it would have been better served from me watching a streamer play it. I want something I can sink my teeth into. Look at something. Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire is, if you're just playing one run, maybe 45 minutes to an hour, depending on how fast you are. If you're way faster, if you're really good, going for a speed run. But the trick is, it increases in difficulty as you win more games, and the cards are always randomized, the maps are always randomized, everything changes between each run, so you can just play it for hundreds of hours. And then you throw me something like Dredge, and you're like, okay, here's the map. Oh, here's the premise. It's spooky fish. Watch out for the spooky fish, guys. And then you go out there and you realize, oh, it's actually not that spooky. And then you catch the fish that the people want, and then you're done. That's it. That's the whole game. Replayability, yeah. Dredge has 0 replayability. Because it's a short game with a story, and that's the worst kind of game. And that is why, have you ever read a short story, chat? Do you know how they package short stories? They put them in a compendium of short stories. You get a book of Stephen King short stories for like $10, and it's got like 50 stories in there. You pay $20, you get one short game. You feel pretty foolish. Now, if it was in a Humble Bundle and it was like Dredge and a bunch of other stuff, go for it. But I would never... Somebody asked me if they should buy it, I would say no. Unless you really like the fishing mechanic and you don't mind that it's only maybe a couple hours long. I think probably one of the bigger crimes, though, for me, was that it felt like it was building up to something more than what it was. Like, the entire game was a tutorial for when the real game is about to start. Mighty Stoosh says, I bought my first Humble Bundle and they ran out of keys. That's that. They're fucking digital. How do they run out of keys? Crazy. Just make another key. How are we doing on carpentry? Did we get to level 6 yet? No, of course not. Why would we? It's kind of like you talking about running out of keys is like Rilip talking about running out of channel points. And I'm over here, it just gives me infinite points. I can redeem all the channel point things I want. Like, you have unlimited channel points, just give us what we want. Just redeem the bean every hour. All right, nails, get in there. We also have some eggs, some eggies. Weight is still going down, apparently. Gotta start eating a little more. Project Zomboid. So chat, I've been talking with Emmykins about rearranging the living room for streaming. How would you guys feel? I know you guys are used to being over there, What if I moved you up above the monitor? So you're kind of looking down, not by a lot, it would be right above the monitor. So you would be looking right in at my face. Would that be better, do you think? Or do you like the side-on view? What do you think would be cooler? I guess I could also suspend the tripod from the ceiling, but that seems like it could possibly end in horrible disaster. So I'll probably try to avoid that one. Really bought a Windows key from an online retailer, digital only, had to wait 3 days because they had to manually process it. What the heck? Stare right at the screen and let's see. Okay. Wait, you mean stare at the camera or stare at the screen? Because the screen is here. The camera's over there. You want to avoid direct eye contact. Good point. Yeah, it would be awkward if you guys were just looking right at my eyes all the time. But it, I don't know, it seems like every other streamer has a straight-on view. And I have this weird sort of isometric angle type thing going on. It wouldn't be so bad if I at least had a green screen back here, but that's one of those things where there's not enough space to set it up and properly light it, so it would look goofy. As with everything on the stream, there's no way to light it and it looks goofy. Disassemble the table. Let's go. Have I considered this? They look better. Good point. Yeah, most streamers are way better looking than I am, which probably helps. Maybe I should get Emmykins to start doing makeup for me before I go live. Just get me in the green room for 15 minutes. They can, or you know, they don't get makeup in the green room. That's where everybody just chills out before they come on set. I guess the makeup room or costuming or whatever. We can paint the walls green. We could paint the walls green. The problem is, again, it comes down to lighting. Without enough space to properly light everything, you're not gonna get the proper chroma key. Paint me green, just yeah, paint me green and chroma key me out. Boy. Yeah, great idea. Whoa, star's invisible. How did that happen? Yeah, we'll have to get a big thing of powder. We'll have to go to Costco and just get the massive face powder thing. All right, I think we can leave a couple of these. Let's head back into the back room here and get the big ones. Oh, I already got the only big one. I guess we'll get the chairs then. Shrek star, because I'm green? Dressing up like Shrek. Would that get me more views, do you think? Hasumaga's beer can is always transparent because of the green screen. So interesting fact, chat. It doesn't have to be green. It can be any color. In fact, me personally, I prefer a very bright pink to chroma key out. But I guess that might be too close to skin tone. I think that's why they use green, because it's the farthest away from skin tone. But if you look at something like the Dune movie, they were actually using sand-colored green screens or blue screens, which is really cool. RepeatBot says you need to warm the light or the subject with a warm white around 2700K, which I do have the ring light for that, while separating the coloration for the green screen behind you with a cooler white or daylight around 4000K to 5000K. Can I do a Mike Myers impression? Oh, behave. No, I can't. I'm terrible at impressions. It doesn't help that I'm like, my allergies are still hanging around. It makes it really hard to do voices. Mighty Stoosh doesn't want to go as David S. Pumpkins, but I don't want to buy an outfit for insane money. Can't do Shrek without the voice. Green has the benefit of distance from skin tone, But also the capture pattern on the CCD has twice as much sensitivity to green as red and blue because your eyes have similar sensitivity. Well, there you go. But it could, yeah, they use green because it's probably the most efficient way to do it, but it doesn't have to be green. Ugh. Have we leveled up yet? Oh, we're so close. Well, not really. We're still 150 points off. But at least we're getting free planks. Plus there's also all kinds of cool plants around. Yeah, no, I can't do a Mike Myers impression. I wish I could, but nope. My impressions are very limited. And most of them are just sort of characters that I have. Like nerdy guy who loves pop culture stuff. Repeatbot says, did you ever see about that guy who drank colloidal silver every day for like decades who turned blue? Yeah, I saw something about that guy. It actually, there was one point in my life where I was kind of interested in writing a fantasy story. And one of the characters would have turned blue from doing that. But that is just like the thought of me trying to write anything is mind-numbing. He could be Papa Smurf every day. He could. Didn't that happen in an episode of a TV show? I think Arrested Development. The guy blew himself. I haven't seen that show. I know. I'm the worst. I also haven't seen Curb Your Enthusiasm. I haven't seen... Insert show name here. That was for the Blue Man Group. Either way, people turn in blue. There's a lot of potential there. Alright, so we have a bunch of planks to bring back. We have nails. Nails, more planks. We are slowly climbing the ladder to level whatever carpentry. Also, it seems, chat, we have run out of music once again. That was only 1 hour's worth. It's very dabba-dee, dabba-die. Can I tell you guys something? I love that song. Completely unironically. I think that's an amazing song. Alright, let me switch to a different song here. No, that song is absolutely amazing. I love that song. I have a blue house with a blue window. Blue is the color that lives inside me. I don't know the order of the lyrics. I just know most of them. I have a girlfriend and she is so blue. Blue are the people here that walk around. Etc., etc. He's blue, his house is blue, his girlfriend's blue, his dog is blue, his boy is blue. Everything. Everything blue all the time. Forgot I had a plank. Whatever. Rilip says, Star is cosplaying Steve Austin for Halloween. Can I get a Suppose I could. Probably the one wrestler I could get away with cosplaying. I'd have to shave my beard, though. Or would I? He had a beard at one point, right? Can I hose everybody down with the beer truck? Is that allowed? What kind of beer should I put in it? Really says people say he looks like Steve Austin. All right. There are worse things you could be. How many more times are we gonna have to disassemble something before we level up? Asumaga says, we use the term being blue in Germany to say that you are drunk. Well, those guys are from Eiffel 65, the band that sings Blue is from Italy. So maybe they have a similar expression there. Possible. Tearing down the table now. How many points we get out of that? Yeah, quite a few. We could also get rid of the billiards table, but I kind of like the idea of having one in my house. So maybe I'll just leave it. And maybe we take this opportunity to grab one of these bar things after we've cleaned it out. Here it means you're sad. Never really considered the origin of that idiom. Of being blue? Yeah, that is kind of weird now that you mention it. Like, why would you say that you're blue if you're sad? I'll have a blue Christmas without you. Right bar, wall, bar. Bar, wall, bar. So if I get all three of these, I can have a full bar in my base. All right, I'm ready. All right, there's one. We're gonna have to be very careful here. We're kind of carrying a lot. So we'll try to avoid any zomboids while we're going. We're gonna lose a little bit of health here. Somebody look that up. Rilip, get the Wikipedia. Find out why we use the word or the term being blue as to mean being sad. I don't think they ever explain in the song why the guy is blue. I know in the music video he's a literal blue alien who eventually went on to have a successful solo career. But I assume it's a metaphor for something. Aktumaga says, being blue should not be confused with making blue. This means you are absent without excuse at work or school. What the heck? Boy, those Germans just have a word for everything. Rilip says it's been around since the 14th century and nobody knows where it comes from. All right. I believe that. Makes sense. What kind of words out there that just kind of exist? Can I drop this? You can't just... I can't just drop it? Oh, boy. Where am I gonna put this? I have to put it... Ah, fuck. It has to go up... Oh, shoot. Okay, I guess we'll put it in here then. In the garage. That's gonna be a little awkward. Ugh. Maybe we put it upstairs. Here's hoping we can find a good spot for it. Maybe right here? Yeah, this is good. With 1, 2, 3, we could have the whole area. Just as kind of our booze shelf. Theories include blue hue of corpse skin, blue like the sky because Zeus made it rain when he was sad. Oh, this is weak stuff right here. What about having blue blood? Doesn't that mean you're like a nobleman? Does that have anything to do with it, or is that totally unrelated? If too many things associated with the word blue. It's blue because there was a naval custom to paint board blue when a captain died. What the heck? That one makes even less sense. Although these are all certainly interesting little tidbits. We're learning so much tonight. Thank you, Rilip, for looking these up. All right, let's see if we can get rid of this box. What's in this box? Paper clips and shit. All right, get it out of here. Disassemble. How do we, can we just move this, I guess? Oh, we're picking it up now. Perfect. Put it over here. Now we're ready to move. Okay, next up. I think we're gonna hold off on grabbing another one of those bar pieces for now. We can go move the beer down into the fridge. And it looks like we're hungry, so we should have something to eat. So many planks down here. This is great. Oh, they painted the boat blue. Wait, no, they did not paint entire boats blue. That's crazy. In what century are they painting an entire boat blue because the captain died? Oh, man. It better be a small-ass boat, then. Like, paint's not cheap. They didn't expand on that. Well, they should. That's the only one I'm interested in now. Let's make a salad. Prepare a salad. Grab me some cabbage. More cabbage. And some stale cheese. And some fresh mayonnaise, because everybody knows that it's not a real dish if it's not a real salad if it doesn't have any mayonnaise. Philip's gonna write his congressman. Good. Also let him know that the water still broke and that he should get on that. That seems like that would be a more pressing issue, honestly. There we go. Another sneeze. Another day, another sneeze. Here on the Star Shard Twitch stream, where I just am constantly sneezing for some reason. We haven't figured out why. We have an M14 here for some reason, just randomly. What's going on with that? Did I not move it into the gun drawer? Guess now's my opportunity. M14, that should go in here. We should rack it. Eject the magazine. Then put the 308 magazine and the rifle itself into the crate. Manga says we have words like Schadenfreude, which we have in English too. It's just Schadenfreude. Holy jeez, let me see if I can read some of these. Verschlimmbessern, making something worse by trying to make it better. Backpfeifengesicht, a face that asks to be beaten. We have that. That's punchable faces. Ohrwurm, when you can't get a song out of your head. That's an earworm. We have that as well. Sturmfrei, when your parents are not home and you have the whole house to yourself. Ooh. I feel like we have something that is similar to that. I don't know what it would be. Your congressman used to live here in town. They moved their office. Don't know where to. They suck, so I'm okay with it. They didn't like being picketed in public square. Yeah, I feel like if you're not willing to get protested, you're not cut out to be a public servant person, but what do I know? Get this green comfy couch out of here. I'd love to start cleaning out this area. Hey, we got it. Nice. So how much does this thing weigh? Enough. Can we grab it? We'll just do one at a time here. It's no rush. It's right downstairs. So yeah, we have some of those words too. I think we just do Schadenfreude because it doesn't really translate directly into English. But other than that, we have earworm. I don't know what Verschlimmbessert means. I guess we don't have a word for that. We certainly have the concept, though. And earworm, Backbeigesicht, punchable face. I'm not saying that. Backpfeifengesicht. So my German teacher would be killing me right now. But she's probably dead, so that's okay. She would have to be... No, I guess if she was still alive, she'd be like 70, so she probably could still be alive easily. It's Germany. But I haven't really kept in touch with literally anybody from when I was a kid, so... I couldn't tell you. I was thinking the other day, like, how many people have I met throughout my life and been friends with for years, and then just I move and then I never see or hear from them ever again. Verschlimmbessern is called sharding it up. Yeah, we actually do have a word for that. More of a phrase, really. But it means the same thing. I'm sharding it all up, guys. I really did it this time. Let's get our comfy couch in here. Nice comfy couch. We can just chill. Very cool. All right. Starting to look like a home. Now the main things we need to clear out are these chairs, this filing cabinet that has a bunch of garbage in it. We will pick up right now. But yeah, well, there's a lot of stuff we need to get rid of. Rilip says I sharded in my pants of... Wait, I sharded in my pants of no. What? I think Rilip just, like, accidentally pressed enter in the middle of a sentence. There's some more from Tasumaga. Some more German words that we don't have that mean something interesting that we don't really have in English. Or maybe we do. Fernweh, distance pain, is still beautiful. The opposite of homesickness. Or innerer Schweinenhund, inner pig dog. The little voice in our heads that keeps us being lazy and tells us it's okay to be lazy. I think we call that the id from Freudian psychology. Or maybe like the devil on your shoulder. The autocorrect breaking star's brain is great. Well, I sharded in my pants of no. How am I supposed to parse that? What are you typing on that you're getting autocorrected? Get on your computer, Rilip. Come on. Don't relegate me to your phone. You believe this guy? Watching me on his phone. Can't believe it. All right, can we move? You gotta go put these out in the parking lot, maybe? Or just leave them in here for now. Sitting with your wife. Oh, is your wife watching too? Hello, Mrs. Rilip. You better make sure he's doing his chores around the house. Because he was talking about spending all day installing a microwave when he could have been doing actual chores instead of goofing off with the microwave. How embarrassing. This is like that time Emmykins asked me to do dishes while she was gone, and I did one, and then she came home and she said, "Did you do any dishes?" And I said, "Yes, I did one." And it's technically correct. It just happened to be the one that I had used for lunch that day. So basically, it was net neutral. All right, let's get some more stuff out of the bar. Bar wall bar. Okay, let's try to get it. Hopefully we get it, because otherwise we're gonna be feeling pretty foolish. Okay, we didn't get that one. That's okay, that's okay. Let's try it again on this one. Here we go. We got it. Okay, nice. Worried there for a second. We only get 2 shots at this. I don't think this actually counts toward our carpentry skill, though. We're 101 points away. That was loud. Yeah, it is. When you break stuff, it is kind of obnoxiously loud. Tasumaga's going to bed. All right, go to bed, Tasumaga. Enjoy your sleep. Have fun at the demonstration tomorrow. Give him hell. Punch a Nazi in the face. Do all that. We need more of that. More people out there doing stuff. Not people like me who sit at home and do nothing because leaving the house is really boring. It is content, though. Emmykins told me, she said, I know you hate going out and doing walks and stuff, but just think of it as content. Because when you complain on stream and people listen, they will... You'll be able to share your pain or whatever. I could have been carrying that the whole time. Oh man, I'm so stupid. That would have been so much better. Wouldn't have been taking damage. All right, so now we switch to that. Then we place it right there. Pretty soon we're gonna have a whole little bar over here. Asumaga's getting nauseous. Oh no. Well, hopefully you feel better. Otherwise, you know, you'll make it to the next one. I'm sure there'll be plenty more. Let's try to get the right one now. Here's hoping we get it. I also really hope we can make higher level doors that don't look like garbage, because that one really sucks. And I'd like to have, if we're gonna have homemade doors, I want them to at least look sturdy and not just a bunch of planks banged together. All right. Keep moving here. Just raiding the bar, stealing all the goodies. Maybe go up and take out the bed while we're over here. Well, let's focus on getting the bar first. Should also try to find a way to cut my hair so I don't look like Cousin It. All right, we got 2 shots at this. Let's go. Wait, no, right here, right bar wall. That's the one. Much success and fun. Thank you. Oh, shoot. Well, we're already off to a bad start here. I guess it's not the worst thing if we don't get these. We can get more. There we go. We got it. There's more further south. We'd have to drive down there and grab it, but we should be able to do it. Yeah, I don't know what the plan is for this series. At this point, we've done all the spooky stuff. It's just survival. I don't know how interested people are in watching that. Just building a base and gathering resources and surviving and, you know, occasionally whacking a couple of zombies that get too close. Maybe it's time to switch over to stationeers. Or oxygen not included, perhaps. Maybe 2 days of RimWorld a week. Or, well, we're gonna have to bring out Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic coming in November. That'll probably take up these slots. All right, well, let's enjoy the Zomboid while we can. Because come November, everything's gonna change. All right, let's go install this upstairs. And switch. Install. There we go. And now we have our very own bar shelf. thing. All kinds of booze on it. So any booze we find, any beers or bourbons or wines or whatever, we'll just bring them back here, store them on the shelf. And that'll sort of keep a running tally of our successes. All right, let's whip up a quick stir fry. Cabbage, a little eggs. Yum. Egg. I guess, shoot, we gotta start doing some foraging or something. We're running out of good ingredients. We can do that after dinner. Just run out into the woods and go look for berries or mushrooms or something. Probably shouldn't eat mushrooms and berries though. Which is kind of, I don't know what we're gonna eat. We'll just have to go out there and see what's available. Because remember, chat, my longest running character died to food poisoning from a mushroom. So I would prefer not to go out like that a second time. Because that's really embarrassing. Like, you survived the zombies, you survived foraging and all that stuff, you built a base, and then one day you just eat the wrong mushroom and you're dead. Okay. We are now reading foraging. We're cooking our stir fry. We'll just chill for a bit. So we still need electrical 4, forest aid 4, fishing 4, and trapping 5. Also, I should circle this before I forget. Where's my pencil? I think we need farming 2. Ugh. Farming 2 is the one that we're missing because I accidentally burned it. How embarrassing. Let's see where else we're at. So we're currently at, $28.99 for carpentry. We need about 130 more to level up cooking. Farming will just come when the cabbages grow in. So we'll be good there. Hopefully it starts raining again. Like the rain, so we don't have to water everything. Plus, if we're gonna have to water stuff, we're out of rainwater, so we're gonna have to go back and forth to the pond, which would kinda suck. Like lugging buckets of water back and forth just to water all the crops would take quite a bit of time out of my day. Or, you don't have to water them every day, that's true. It would take a bit of time out of one day every so often. It would be nice if it could just rain, though. All right, almost done. There it is. There we go. Okay. Put out the fire. Eat some cabbage. And then I said I was going to do something. What did I say I was going to do? It's going to go foraging, right? We should probably do that in during the day, rather. Shoot, my weight went down again. All right, we got to start eating stuff. All right, we'll go foraging in the morning then. For now, I'm just going to go... Oh, shoot. That didn't even fill me up all the way. Let me grab some cereal. Oh, somebody's trying to break in. Hold up. Where did you come from? Must have heard my generator going off. Glad we were here to catch him, or he did any more damage. Don't know how long those windows will last to a sustained assault, or the doors. Probably not very long. But we can always just replace it, I guess. Alright, anything over on this side? No. All right, let's just go back and disassemble a couple things before it gets too late. Zomboid. Oh, the Zomboid day. Any Zomboids up here? Nope. Nice and clear. It's been a while. You guys remember that pretty hectic one that we had a couple weeks back, where I had to drive up the highway and honk and try to get all their attention away because some sound went off and just lured every single zombie in Knox County right over to the base, and it was really annoying. I did not enjoy that at all. See if we can get this guy done. That's a nice picture though. Maybe we should hang that up in our bedroom. We'll have to go through and see what our options are. Grab. Guess we did do a good job. About this. Ooh, with vitamins. Take some vitamins, sure, why not? Free vitamins. Reduces fatigue. Not sure how useful that is. Kind of dark. That's annoying. Got this round table. Some Pokemon music for you. Very soothing, very relaxing. Totally tranquil. Nothing is going to interrupt me or cause me to freak out tonight. We're just gonna have a nice, relaxing, peaceful game of Project Zomboid. Not like RimWorld last night, where all the raids waited until the last 10 minutes of the stream to show up and absolutely wreck all of my plans. That was not cool. Feel like they could have gone about it in a more spread out manner when Zad wasn't in his death rest. All right, let's get these chairs and tables taken care of. And that should... Oh yeah, we're like 10, 11 points away right now. We are literally 1 point away. This should do it. That'll put us at level 6. Which will mean we can start reading tier 4 carpentry. At which point, then it's kind of an uphill battle to try to get more experience. There we go. So let's head on down and get out the old carpentry manual. Very dark over here. Gotten kind of used to it being light at the base, thanks to the generator. One thing I could do, and I don't usually like build perimeter walls, but it would be kind of nice to enclose, I don't know, some part of the base. Maybe. Problem is, I want to be able to access these garages. So I don't really know where a good spot would be to have an enclosed area. Maybe I could go out from here and then along, or just straight out actually. Straight out from both sides. Well, that would be kind of an awkward angle. Maybe out and over. Just something to keep them away from the garage doors. They'll just path around it is the problem. Alright, so in the morning, we're going to go foraging. We'll switch out my foraging book for a carpentry book, which I realize that seems kind of stupid when we're about to go foraging. But I think it'll be fine. Oh, we're starting to get vines creeping up. We'll just leave them there for now. I don't think they do anything besides look kind of goofy. So we got to eat some cereal to keep our calories up. Drink a beer. Forging in, carpentry out. Grab a beer here. Wait, did I move all the beers? What the heck? I put them all in the fridge, didn't I? That makes sense. All right, we'll have some cereal. Cereal is here. Just eat half. That's like 1,100 calories. Hey, GD Smokey. The Beerial. Ooh. With the beer in the cereal. Good idea. I don't think it'll let me do that. But I will. I'll drink the beer after eating the cereal. We'll be close enough. Should have a garbage can in here. Whatever. Go plop down in front of the TV and read carpentry. Will I get too tired? Carpentry Volume 4 for levels 7 through 8. You could also put on, I don't know, Car Zone. Have we read any Car Zone books or mechanics books? No. I mean, like, barely. Alright, we'll just sit down then. Let's read carpentry and oh, we're sleepy now. Okay, never mind. It's time to go to bed. According to my moodlet. Okay, he's almost level 5. That'll be nice. Get the little extra calories out of our food. Electrical, we're still off by 20 points before we can start hot wiring cars, and then we need to get mechanics up by 1. So we're still a ways out from being able to do all that stuff. And then, of course, since I took Sunday Driver, how useful is a car going to be, really? Because we go so slow. It would take us forever to drive to Rosewood or wherever else, West Point, the other one, Riverside. It's foggy out today? No. It's kind of twilighty. Weight is going down, so yeah, we gotta have more cereal. More cereal. More cereal. And then maybe some chips or something? Maybe just more cabbage. First one was a misclick. The emote? Oh no. That's alright. Still a cool emote. Why do I have flour in here? What the heck? Let's clear out the fridge. Still have a bunch of worms in here. With pasta, I guess that pasta's fine to be in there. So I am totally out of cabbage now. So yeah, we gotta go get stuff. We gotta go do some foraging here. Flour. We could make bread if we needed to. That's an option. But before we dig into that, that's kind of our backup for the winter, is to bake bread. Let's go try to do some foraging. So, foraging on. We're looking for food specifically. You can't actually change that to food. We're gonna head on into the woods and see what we can see. So let's go. What do we got? We got eyes on some twigs. Okay, don't care about twigs. Not interested in twigs. I should probably take my sunglasses off. Those aren't gonna help. Sunglasses unequip. There we go. I don't think it affects it too much. Food is common. Nice. This is a stone. Okay, don't care. This is considered a vegetation. We'll just kind of walk around this general area. We'll go down to the pond. We'll see if there's anything down there. Keep an eye out for zombies, because they do occasionally poke their heads around here. We have seen them coming in from the north. Let's do a quick... Oh, here we go. We got something. What is this? Twigs. Useless twigs. We are still looking for... Oh. Walk through a tree. Here we go. Are these berries? You got berries, chat? Are these edible? Holy, can I not? Okay, pick up berries. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't know if they're edible, but I guess we can try one and see how we feel. I think that's a safe way to do it. If you nibble on a berry and it tastes like burning, you're off to the... Oh, we got a zombie down here. Tastes like burning. Don't eat it. Or don't eat any more. Alright. Back on that search. What do we got here? Stone. Don't care. There's one zomboid. There's probably more floating around. We should make sure we keep our ears open. Pick. Discard. Nothing. Guess we can nibble on those berries. Just eat a little teeny tiny bit of the berry and see how we feel. Shouldn't kill us immediately. Hopefully. It'll kill us very slowly over time. We're still losing weight too. That sucks. This is a stone. Don't care. Here we go. More twigs. More. No, it's a branch. All right, now we're gonna head up the trail and see what we can see up here. Oh, there's something right there. It is another twig. Man, I am so ready for there to be animals running around. Because right now, the lack of, you know, viable hunting or anything like that kind of makes it difficult to... Oh, we got some mushrooms. Mystery mushrooms. Could be good, could be bad, we don't know. This is leeks that are definitely edible. I remember from Pokemon, Farfetch told to leak, based on a weird Japanese proverb that Americans almost certainly didn't understand. There we go, more plantain. Not to be confused with the banana-like fruit, the plantain. I actually... aids recovery from wounds when applied as a poultice. Okay, it's like a flower or a leaf or something. Whereas I think most people are probably familiar with the plantain, the fruit. Or berry, whatever. Still a fruit. It is like a banana. Like a thicker, less sweet banana. Or smaller, maybe. I don't know. What is this? Oh, the white berries. Don't eat the white berries. For sure. Ooh, level up. Well, shoot. I don't... It's mixing them all together. I don't know which ones are safe to eat now. Is there a book that I can read, chat? Any Zomboid players? Is there a book or a magazine that I can read that'll tell me if plants are safe to eat? I'll probably look it up later, but seeing if anybody knows right now before I think about doing that. Oh, this is a road. Really? Okay, well, I guess we're not going to continue going that way then. What is this? More twigs. I would say we could go up by the highway, but I really don't know how many zombies are going to be up along the highway after we did our little escapade up there. Oh, here we go. We got a rock. Okay, don't care. Over this field here, maybe there's zombies. I know there, yeah, there's a zombie right there. Perfect. I'm gonna say, I know there's some zombies out here. I don't know how close they're gonna be to me. Alright, there's more berries? No, twigs. Twigs and or berries. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get a whole lot of food doing this. Probably better off just planting more cabbage, really. Oh, millipede. That's a good fishing bait. Uncooked millipede. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be cooking the millipede. I'm not that desperate yet. Not really hurting for calories. You got plenty of canned food, plenty of cereal, plenty of chips. Just got to make sure we keep our weight up. Don't want to go too low. All right, so we're just going to walk this way. And I think that's probably enough foraging for the day. Oh, what is this? We have found a carrot. Whoa. Just carrots chilling on the side of the road? That's awesome. Wild carrots. Okay, I'll take them. Maybe we should keep this up. At this rate, we've already leveled up once, so can't hurt to do a little more. We'll just kind of skirt the edge of the forest. What if the millipede was 1,500 calories? If the millipede was 1,500 calories, I would eat it. But it's gonna be like 10 calories, and it's gonna make my guy very upset because he doesn't want to eat a millipede. Because who would? A fish, maybe. I'm not a fish. I'm a man. A big, hungry man who doesn't want to eat a millipede. Ah, really? Ugh. Zomboid out of nowhere. Get those berries. Is this... Do I need to click on something specific here? There we go. Ugh. All right. I guess we can skirt this little area here. Just while we're out here anyway. It's not gonna... Presumably it's not gonna kill us. Yes, anything's possible in Project Zomboid. This is a big open grassy area behind these houses that we can check out. It is pretty zombie free, all things considered. That's a little strange. They must have all migrated over towards the houses. All right, we got a rock. I got a rock. Would love to find some actual food here. But I guess we're just gonna find twigs all the time. Maybe if I get higher foraging, it'll give me better things that I find, or more things, or something like that. All right, so we'll just do a quick, we'll finish up this area and we'll head back to base and see what we're working with. We have a bunch of berries that I am not going to cook with because that's a recipe for disaster. I don't know which berries are safe and which berries are not. Oh, there's the pond up there. Nice. You can hear a turkey. I don't know if you guys could hear it. You can hear turkeys off in the distance and wolves and stuff, but they don't actually exist on the map. Which is both good, because I don't want to get eaten by a wolf. We get enough of that in Cataclysm. But at the same time, you know, without any real good meat sources, like who's going to eat rabbits and squirrels all day? You kind of just settle into a life of eating cabbage. Cabbage and whatever you can find scattered around in the houses that hasn't been used up already. All right, time to head back. Good work, team. We found some good stuff. We found some items. We found some berries. Found some carrots. We found some plantains, which are, I guess, age recovery from wounds when applied to Sepultus. I don't know how that's going to come in handy, considering if I get bit, I'm dead anyway. But we can use the leek and the carrots. And we can probably just throw the berry and stuff. Should make a compost bin. Just a bunch of rocks now. What is this? A stick? All right, let's be done with that now. Yeah, I don't know how many calories bugs are. If I was a nutritionist or if I took that particular profession, I'd be able to tell, but I did not, so I cannot, sadly. I always consider it because it would be nice to have exact numbers, but since I can just look it up, I really don't bother. Non-zombie wounds, fall damage or something, that's not going to happen. I think the only time we had a problem with that was when I accidentally jumped through a window that hadn't been cleared and got cut up. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna go through the berries. Can I make a compost bin yet, actually? No? What the heck? Oh, I need a... You don't make it in the crafting. Carpentry. That would be furniture. Composter. I need 5 planks and 4 nails. All right, let's get on that. One. The other time, well, that was in Cataclysm. The thing about Cataclysm is you can get bitten by zombies and be fine as long as you treat the wound right away. In this game, if you get bit, you're just dead. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So really, being able to treat wounds is a pretty useless skill. Because if you take bad enough wounds, you're dead anyway. And if you take minor wounds, you could still be dead. It doesn't matter. So that's why if I'm ever going to play multiplayer, I'm going to turn off the ability to become infected. So that way the zombies can still kill you, they can bite you and scratch you and damage you, but you won't just be dead from it. You'll have to treat your wounds and all that stuff. So first aid is actually going to be useful. All right, let's move these watering cans out of the way. We're going to build a composter right here. So I would like to build 1 composter, please. Thank you. And that'll help us get fertilizer to, I guess, help out the cabbages or whatever. So let's throw all the berries in there and the mushrooms, so I don't trust them. And we'll use the carrots and the leeks to make a stir fry or something. Yeah, broken toe. Well, if I got a broken toe, I wouldn't die, but the chance of me actually... Oh, shoot, we're out of water. Ugh. Okay, let's drink some soda. We have plenty of that. It'll give us some much needed calories. Or what's at the top? Beer? We're not going to drink beer. We'll drink juice box. Drink a juice box and then make a stir fry. And then we'll go from there. All right. King, stir fry. Wait, can I not put... Oh, I can. Cool. I was gonna say, why can't I put carrots in here? But I can. Put a couple eggs. Drink water. Cholera. You're dead. That's why you have to boil all the water, Rilla. Come on. They're one step ahead of you here. Olive oil. Alrighty. There we go. Oh, I still have a berry on me. Shoot. That must have been the one that I ate earlier. That one's probably safe. Okay, put on my sunglasses, first of all. Put the nails in here. Throw away my trash, which is empty beer can. Eat my berry. This one seems to be okay. And cook my vegetable with stir fry and read more carpentry. Rilip is singing another song that nobody else is gonna get because he's too old. Why does he wear his sunglasses at night? Or she, or whoever's singing that song. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can. And then it's like, watch you weave and breathe your storied lies or something. What does that mean? What is meant by this line? Explain, chat. Rilip, in particular, should explain. Rilip never understood the lyrics. I think it just sounds good. The lyrics are irrelevant. It's, I wear my sunglasses at night, so enjoy the music. It's kind of like when Fergie says, how come every time you come around my Lundy Bridge want to go down? Like, what does that even mean? Your London Bridge wants to go down whenever I come around? Doesn't make any sense at all. But you know what we should do? I should have done this a while ago. I should go grab a water container, like those big 5-gallon water cooler things, because that would have plenty of water, and then we could just live off of that for a while, and we could refill it too. All right, we're making food. Settle down, settle down. Where are we with calories, by the way? 76 and dropping. Yeah, we're gonna have to eat this and then some. And then I think, actually, after this day, I think we're gonna be done. So we finish up this food, and then yeah, we'll be done for the night, because we're approaching the 3-hour mark here. So have they had any kind of schedule with getting the water back? I know I read that article last night that said it could be next week, or there's going to be a boil order for a while. But if other pipes are going to start breaking because they're all too old and they have to redo the whole city's water system, oh boy, that's a real crisis, huh? Well, hey, at least you got the pool water, right? You'll be fine. I'm sure all the Super Smash Bros. Nerds are super excited that they have an excuse not to bathe for a couple of days. Yum. Delicious. All right. There we go. Let's go downstairs. Ugh, all the blood stains everywhere. They think it's all good and it's pressurized, but still boiling for another 2 or 3 days. So you have running water, you just have to boil it to make sure it's safe to drink. Well, that's probably better than the alternative, which would be you don't have water at all, right? Can I pour into? Yeah, I can. Yeah, let's go. Finally. I can kind of combine things. Right, carpentry, yeah. All right, so next Friday, we'll have to grab... Oh, wait, no, next Friday is the movies. Hold on, now. Let me quit out of here. So next week, chat, the schedule is looking like we're going to have Monday, Phasma Monday, Phas Monday. Thursday is RimWorld. And then Friday, we're going to watch The House on Haunted Hill live on stream on Twitch. It is in the public domain. They cannot stop me. Nothing they can do or say. Well, I mean, I guess if they really wanted to, but it's legal, at least. No copyright infringement intended. Anyway, that's the plan for next week. There is no Real Besties next week. The Real Besties will be over on my stream on Friday. So that's, if you like Emmykins or you like Allison, then they will be on my stream. So come over here on Friday. And then on Halloween, so the Tuesday after next Friday, they are going to have a special Halloween stream where they talk about the new Halloween movies, where they brought Jamie Lee Curtis back again and then killed her off or something. I didn't watch the movies. Emmykins will talk about it. Anyway, thanks everybody for coming out. I'm going to end the stream And I will see you all on Monday. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. And yeah. All right. Bye.